Hey guys, it's Wendy here. You've reached my channel, Book It with Wendy. I'm happy to have you. Before we begin, please hit the like and subscribe below so you can show me some love and keep the content going on this channel. So today I have two things. One thing you guys asked for is self-care stuff, so I have some of that. Ask and you shall receive. Also, I have a quick book review to do and some book mail that I want to go over. So to start with the self-care stuff, this is something I use every day, a few times a day actually. It is a all-over body lotion, and this is Shea Moisture is the company. And this is Daily Hydration Body Lotion. It's got coconut milk and acai senegal, which is, I take it with some acai bowls. It is paraben free, no mineral oils, no animal testing. Anything I use on my skin has none of that in it. And this smells really nice, clean smelling. I use it on my face. You can use it anywhere on your body. Hydrates without all the chemicals. Anything that I use on my skin is paraben, sulfate free, all that stuff, because whatever you use on your skin goes in your body, so you always want to use the cleanest ingredients as possible. Makeup as well. Other things that I have here is Kava Stress Relief Tea. I am a big coffee drinker, but I love tea at night, and sometimes at work I'll have tea at late afternoon. This is the Kava Stress Relief by Yogi that I use. Love it. It's very relaxing. I told you guys how much I love my bath. Sometimes I will drink that in the bath, or I will have it just at night to help me sleep. The other one I use is the Lemon Balm, Organic Lemon Balm by Traditional Medicinals. I love this brand in all my teas. Lemon Balm. Lemon Balm is so awesome for you. It's a relaxer. It causes relaxation. I also have the Lemon Balm tincture that I use as well. I have hypothyroidism, so it's very good for that as well. It definitely relaxes you, it helps you wind down. If you have any kind of anxiety or any stress, those two things will absolutely help calm you down. The tea is just awesome. Okay, so the next thing I have is a little book review that I did, that I'm going to do from the book Kitchen Confidential that I had on my add-on for the book of the month. Absolutely love this book. It did not fail. I really found it hard to put down. It's Anthony Bourdain, as you know, he's no longer with us, which is very sad, but this book is his inside look at behind the scenes in the kitchens of restaurants and the restaurant business in and of itself. You don't have to be a chef or be in the restaurant business to appreciate and love this book. The writing is really, really nice. His vocabulary, he's a very brilliant man. The way he uses all the details that he uses to give you a picture of what the dishes were, right down to the smallest detail, the ingredients, the best days. He gives you little tips like the best days of the week to order fish in a restaurant or meat or certain things. He also tells you the seedier side of the restaurant business and what that's like. And at the end of the book, which I love, he does the next to last chapter in the back of the book is called So You Want to Be a Chef. And these are obviously, this chapter is for people that want to go into the culinary business. And he gives you all these tips, like he says, be fully committed, learn Spanish, don't steal, always be on time, never make excuses or blame others. Lazy, sloppy, and slow are bad. Be prepared to witness every variety of human folly and injustice. Assume the worst, try not to lie, avoid restaurants where the owner's name is over the door. Think about the resume, read. He tells you, which I love, to read cookbooks, trade magazines, to stay up on all the latest things. Have a sense of humor about things. It's really, it tells you everything that goes into, he tells you about being a chef and how you really have to be all in to be able to even make it. And he talks about you know, the things that his body has gone through, all the hours of working. At one point, he was working 17-hour days, 7 days a week. He also talks about a not so great period in his life where he was taking a lot of drugs and really didn't care about his career too much. And then you see the transition in the book where everything all clicks and he appreciates the business so much and really appreciates love and loves being a chef. You can tell how much he loves it throughout the whole book. I mean, you can tell how he appreciates it and his love of cooking in every page in this book. He talks about how he grew up and also how his parents took him and his brother to Paris when they were growing up, and that really started his love and appreciation for finer foods. So I really loved it. He gives you an inside look not only of the business but of his life, and it's just a wonderful book. So you won't be disappointed if you pick this one up. I really enjoyed this book. The next thing I wanted to show you was some book mail that I had gotten, and two of the books. I have a lot more on the way. I really just order most of my books from eBay, and you can't beat the prices. I actually bid for one, which is my first bid on eBay, and I got the bid. It was like $6, but I was a little bit excited about that because I really wanted this book, and I got the price that I wanted. So this book is pretty hot right now, from what I understand. A lot of not only booktubers, but a lot of I think Oprah too has this on her radar too. This is Trust by Hernan Diaz. And this book is, it says, even though the roar and effervescence of the 1920s, everyone in New York has heard of Benjamin and Henry Rask. He is a legendary Wall Street tycoon. She is the daughter of eccentric aristocrats. Together they have risen to the very top of a world of seemingly endless wealth, all as a decade of excess and speculation draws to an end. But at what cost have they acquired their immense fortune? This is the mystery at the center of Bonds, a successful 1937 novel that all of New York seems to have read, yet there are other versions of their tale of privilege and deceit. Spanning a century, Hernan Diaz Trust elegantly puts forth four competing narratives into conversation with one another at once, an immersive story and a brilliant literary puzzle. Trust engages the reader in a quest for the truth while confronting the deceptions that often live at the heart of personal relationships, the reality-warping forces of capital, and the case with which power can manipulate facts. So from what I understand, this is like different versions of a story that go on in this book. So it really looked good. So I got this book, and this book, I told you guys that I'm a fan of Sarah Jessica Parker since I saw her in Square Pegs growing up. For those of you who are around my age, you might have been around to see Square Pegs. It was a kid, you know, a teen, not even a teen. I think I was in, I don't know, maybe middle school when this came out, and I used to love the show, so I kind of followed her through the years. Of course, Sex and the City is like my guilty pleasure. So I've been watching that for years, and I just enjoy it. It's like one of those guilty pleasures, you know. It's not the greatest, but you just get hooked on it. So that's one of mine. And I found out a couple of years ago that she's a very avid reader, and I have read a few of her books that she has read, and they're fantastic. So she seems to have similar tastes to me. So this book, I saw that she actually gifted her daughter, which tells you how endearing the book is to her. It's called The Goldfinch, and it's by Donna Tartt. And I'm a little disappointed because this didn't have a dust cover, and I saw the dust cover, and it was the jacket rather. It was really pretty. I call it a dust cover sometimes. There's a picture of a goldfinch in here. The cover kind of looked like that. But anyway, it is a chunk of a book. I think it's 700 or 600 pages, but it looks like it's something you can get through quick because it looks like a really great book, and I don't know what it's about. And I didn't want to know what it was about because it looks like one of those books that I'm going to love anyway, and I will let you know. I will do a review on this. But yeah, sometimes I don't like to know what the book is about. A lot of times I'll just, you know, I'll just read it if it's highly recommended by somebody's books that I like. You know, like I said, I've liked a few of her books that she's recommended through the years. So this book is the book I'm reading now. It's called The Wishing Game. I got this at Book of the Month. And I have more books coming in book mail, so I will show you those this week. I think they're coming this week. But anyway, that is it for me. A little book mail, a book review, and some self-care stuff. Today is Father's Day when I am filming this, so for all you dads out there, all you creators that are dads, happy Father's Day. For all of us whose dads are not with us, happy Father's Day in heaven. My dad's gone 15 years, and there isn't a day that goes by that I don't miss him. And I feel it, you know, a lot on certain days. Today is one of them. But I know that he is happy this Father's Day because he is spending it with my mom. So I'm sure they'll be celebrating today. So that's it for me. I'll see you guys again on Friday, if not before. I'm not going to tell you what day I'm going to have my new day. I'm just going to pop in and surprise you. So have a great day. Enjoy Father's Day, and I'll see ya.